Okay, you're being asked to be strong because there's hope. Okay, so a bit dramatic, but they're asking you here to call on your inner strength, really kind of dig deep and stay hopeful, stay in a good place. Well, you've got the Five of Wands there, so maybe your head is all over the place. Your head's torn between love and sense. You know, often is that way, isn't it? So let's take a look and get into this and see what we need to be strong for, okay? Okay, there's worry here, there's concern. There's maybe a concern that you're going to have to go it alone. So if you're involved with somebody here, it could be, you've actually got another 9 there, so let's just take all 3 because that is a big message. But yeah, there's a concern that maybe you're going to have to go it alone. So maybe you're with someone that you're thinking, you know, this person's never going to change, this person isn't right, this person doesn't get it, and you don't know what to do. You've got 3 9s there. That is a life lesson, okay? And then giving you a life lesson and showing you that you have to now take what you've learned and put this back into the relationship, and then we will have a positive outcome. So this person, if they're not with you right now and they're distant from you, they're coming back in, and they're coming back in with a bang. This is a person that is connected to your soul that's coming in, and it's quite kind of crash bang wallop. That's the only way I can describe it. So you might find that if you're confused right now and you're thinking, like I said, there's no change here, how are we going to fix this, how are we going to get to a good place, it's coming. You just have to take what you know and take what you've learned so far with this person and put it back into the relationship. So if you feel like you're in limbo and you don't really know which way to go with this, just hang on in there for now, stay strong. Think about what you've been through, think about what you've experienced, you know how to handle this person now, you know how you feel, and you will soon get back on top, okay? So there's a very like spiritual feel to this reading. This is you being aligned both in the normal world and in the spiritual realm as well. So this is actually something as well that this person really likes about you. So they might not know you're spiritual, but they like that feel about you. So there's a connection here to your soul that you need to align with and you need to stay strong with, because there is change coming and it is of a positive nature, but we just need to kind of hold it together. That's how they're making me feel. Hold it together, you're going to get what you want. There's change happening, but we just have to get in the right mindset, both you and this person. So your person might be quite set in their ways. They might kind of be they do it their way and only their way. They don't listen to anyone, and that is what we're kind of moving forward from here. This is where you're choosing to actively move into a better place, a calmer place, a place of compromise. There we go. Compromise is maybe the word I'm looking for. So you have an ace here, which is a meeting of the minds ace. This is where you're both thinking along the same lines, and you also have that followed by the 2 of cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So it's long term, you're going to get what you want, you do align, you do find that happy medium, you do find that kind of place that just works for you both. But right now this is a difficult time, and I understand you may be feeling a little bit like the Tower moment here, so it might not be easy, but I can assure you things are going to get better, things are going to change. You just have to be strong. And although you are feeling unsatisfied, the advice right now is to give yourself some love, give yourself some care, try and kind of get yourself in the best possible place here, and listen to the signs and see what the life lessons is. If you're seeing 999, if you're seeing 1010, things like that are letting you know, okay, we're coming to the end of a cycle, we're going into a new cycle. There is definitely a lesson being learnt and implemented, and the outcome of this will be unexpected. So you think this is going downhill, it's actually not. You're overcoming a hill and you're starting on a level grounding with this person. I'm just going to get some signs for you here, but to be honest, we've got a bit of everything. We've got the cups out, which is water, we've got earth signs there, we've got air signs, which is going to bring this together, Virgo, Capricorn. I think that this could really go across the board for everybody here, and it's good to know that you are completing a life lesson. Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. So let the lesson come, learn the lesson, try and be strong, try and be patient with yourself and this person, and the change is coming.